Hey everybody, this is Randy with Carchaeology, and I want to share something with you that I am super stoked about, and it's this right here, the muscle car stash on the cover of Hot Rod magazine. Now, I'm no stranger to having a car in a magazine. It's always been an honor, it's always been a treat, and I've got a lot of them framed here on the walls of the shop. As you can see, there's quite a few. In fact, I've got quite a few that I haven't put up. But building an interesting car and having it featured in a magazine is something that's fairly commonplace. Now, okay, granted, maybe I've built more than some, but, I see the end goal, right? Here's something nice and shiny. You build something really unique. You get it in front of the right guys, and if you're lucky, you get it in a magazine. But once I kind of stopped doing restorations and builds, that press kind of died down. Now I'm focusing a lot more on the find. I love the hunt and the find of new treasure. So to get one of these treasures featured in a magazine is something completely new to me. So when I walked into the grocery store a couple days ago and saw this sitting on the newsstand, I absolutely lost my mind. Now, I knew Hot Rod was coming out and they took photos of the cars, but to do a little article in the magazine is one thing, but to actually hit the cover, oh my God, I was absolutely floored. I squealed like a little girl. I had shoppers out there looking at me like, what the hell is wrong with this man? And it's all about this right here. Now, this is the December 2020 issue, so it's on newsstands right now, and I urge you to go out and buy a copy. Grab it. Subscribe. Hot Rod Magazine is a phenomenal publication, and it's been a mainstay in the industry for so many years, and it definitely deserves our support. So it not only hit the cover, but they gave it a massive spread. I think it's 7 pages total. They tell the whole story of Mark and his obsession for these muscle cars, which to me is what it's really all about. Yeah, I was involved with pulling them out of there, but if it wasn't for Mark stashing these cars and holding them tight, I would never have had that opportunity. So I'm really thrilled that they gave her the coverage that I think it deserves, telling the story of Mark and his obsession and passion for these automobiles, and then, of course, going into the details of the cars themselves. Yeah, I got my picture in there, standing here in the lab with all my junk, but it's the story of these cars that I think is spectacular, and I want to thank Hot Rod Magazine so much for the opportunity to be among the pages. This is definitely going to be framed and put on the wall with some of the other features, and I want to thank the photographer Stefan Sentai for coming out and doing an absolutely amazing photo shoot with all of these cars, and apparently it's also going to hit print in some overseas magazines as well, so I'll share those with you when they come. But go grab Hot Rod. It's on the newsstands right now. You can see the whole muscle car horde and hear the whole story of the cars and Mark, and probably the most amazing find that I will ever possibly come across. And thank you guys for all following along on this adventure with the muscle cars. It has been an absolute honor and a total blast to be involved with all of them. What a find. Anyway, keep on digging them up and driving them, folks. And thanks again for subscribing and watching these videos. I hope you enjoy them. Bye-bye.